Hold on, baby. So the Super Bowl's over, and the Ravens won. And those of you who follow football know that one of the major stories, going into the playoffs, into this game, is Ray Lewis and his retirement, and specifically an aspect of Ray Lewis and his faith and belief and his statements of saying that in essence that God is with him, I guess in essence with the team, and they have been winning because God deemed it so. He has been making a statement that when God is with you, that no man can be against you, and that's the same thing he said after winning the Super Bowl. In essence, God wanted them to win, so thus they won. And remember, you're not gonna be able to see yourself, baby. You can only see me because I'm recording myself. But don't get my nose.
I see me.
So now you have to wait.
Huh?
You have to wait. Now I'm quite certain that if they would have lost this game, that then the statement would have been turned around to still give praise to God and to say that God does things for a reason. God works mysterious ways. That God puts us in situations where we don't succeed so that we can learn or so that we can be humbled, things of that nature. In some aspect, in some way, it really can look at always having an excuse for God, always having an out for God, and only because of the fact that the belief in God, the belief in specific religions are based just on that belief, on belief and faith. And there isn't any true proving or validation of the gods of religions outside of a holy book, outside of a preacher, a priest, outside of a holy man, outside of a representative that is supposed to represent this specific God. Yes, God. Yes, God.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
I'm two.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. So so it's always a.
Hello. My turn. My turn.
What, you want to say hello? Say hi.
Hi.
All right. So, like I said, there's always this out clause, if you will. That you can always find a way to still give God praise. If it's going good, when God is with you, no one can be against you. When it's going bad, well, God does things, to test us and things of that nature. And the truth is, it could be that. But there isn't any valid proof outside of saying that's what is occurring in that situation. Because you don't have God there standing there and saying, I did this for this specific reason. I did this. I'm standing here now, right here in New Orleans on the football field, speaking to the world. Yes, I am God, and the Ravens won because I wanted them to win. Because when I am for someone, then no man can be against them. Other than that, then once again, it still has to fall back on a belief. Now, if you take that and you make truth God, you can still apply the same things. You can still say that when God is with you, no one can be against you. No man can be against you. Because, see, the truth is Baltimore won. The truth is Baltimore won every game they played in the playoffs. So the truth exists that they won. Thus, the truth is for them that they won. And no one can deny that truth. No man can be against them. Truth is with them. Thus, no man can be against them. Because there is no one to invalidate that fact. They can lie about it. They can say it didn't happen. But the truth exists. No man can go against the truth of what occurred. So again, you can lie, but the truth itself, no man can change or stop the truth of what was. No man can stop or change the truth of what is and the truth of what will be. When truth is for you, no man can be against you. So And then even in losing, once again, it applied to the other winning team, and you are still able to fall back on the fact that the truth is this is what occurred. This is what happened. And there is no excuse making. There's only truth of what is. There is no need to pull a belief in to make it aptly applied, to be valid. Because the only thing that is valid is the only thing that's valid in any and all situations, and that is truth. The only thing that validates, vouches for, and verifies in everything is truth. And you will find that truth satisfies these tests, if you will, in many situations where one applies praise. Hold on, baby. Hold on, because it's a little bit loud. I think it's gonna be loud on the. Hold on, okay. Hold on with the drums. Where people put God in control of what is occurring, and where there is the chance to say, well, yeah, you're only saying that because. But if you put truth in so many situations, if you remove that God, if you remove whatever God's name you want to have in there, whoever your Lord and Savior is, if you put truth in there, it applies so many times. And it applies evenly and consistently in each and every single situation there is. It never fails. It is never flawed. It is constant and precise. And it's only that. It is only that. It is that straight road. It is truth through and through. You don't have to change anything. It's truth here. It's truth there. It's truth everywhere.